Natalie, thanks for the start of rainy season. In a couple of weeks comes the possibility of more images like these. Neighborhoods underwater. And it doesn't take a hurricane to bring the water to your doorstep. Strong storms and heavy rain can do the same.
But the majority of Floridians don't have flood insurance, and now more people may be priced out of considering a policy. 10 Tampa Bay Shannon Clow compares prices across the Bay Area and explains why some communities are seeing a steep increase.
I grew up right here.
More than 30 years later, and Siobhan Brown's parents still live in her childhood home near MacDill Air Force Base.
Actually, this flood's very bad.
That's why her parents are required to have flood insurance.
They went from paying $3 to $5 grand within the last few years.
Just recently, a lot of people have seen the price of their policies increase.
And how are they going to afford the insurance if everything is just skyrocketing?
I looked up this zip code, which is right near MacDill Air Force Base, and it turns out that 90% of the policies right here in this area have seen an increase. So what I did was I went to an insurance expert, asking him why and what the future looks like.
And we're seeing what appears to be exorbitant rate increases.
Mark Friedlander says flood insurance first rose because of a FEMA deficit after catastrophic damage from big storms. Now there's a new system FEMA is using called Risk Rating 2.0, and it calculates flood insurance based on your home's risk factors.
They have to keep in consideration that people can't afford this additional amount of money on their home.
For those who will see an increase, like Siobhan's parents who have one of the highest increases in the state, it won't be an extreme jump all at once.
The 18% cap has been put in place by Congress. So you're not all of a sudden to get this gigantic increase.
Instead, your policy could go up over a number of years. FEMA's data shows 62% of homeowners in Hillsborough County will see an increase of $10 or less per month.
They'll make it so high that we can't afford it.
If you're struggling to pay, Friedlander's advice is to shop around with private insurance companies.
Some of us are just trying to make ends meet as it is now.
In Hillsborough County, Shannon Clow, 10 Tampa Bay.
One important tip as you shop around, our insurance experts recommend getting 3 quotes from companies before accepting a policy.